All the world's a stage. William Shakespeare. Welcome to Let's Listen. This channel is all about listening to literature, understanding poetry deeply, and enjoying English in a calm and meaningful way. Today, we are going to listen to one of the most famous passages ever written by William Shakespeare. In this poem, Shakespeare compares human life to a stage play and shows how every person plays many roles during their lifetime. Let us listen and understand life one stage at a time. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. He says that the whole world is like a theater. Every human being is an actor on this stage. We enter the world when we are born, we play our roles during life, and one day we leave the stage. Life, according to Shakespeare, is a performance. And one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. Here, Shakespeare tells us that one person does not play only one role. A single human life is divided into 7 stages, and each stage has its own character, behavior, and purpose. At first, the infant, newling and puking in the nurse's arms. The first stage of life is infancy. A baby is helpless, crying, and completely dependent on others. At this stage, a human has no control over life and survives only with care and protection. And then the whining schoolboy, with his satchel and shining morning face, creeping like snail unwillingly to school. The second stage is childhood. The schoolboy goes to school unwillingly. Shakespeare compares him to a snail to show how slowly and reluctantly he moves. This stage represents innocence, hesitation, and dislike for responsibility. And then the lover, sighing like furnace, with a woeful ballad made to his mistress's eyebrow. The third stage is youth. The lover is full of emotions and passion. He writes poetry and expresses love dramatically. Shakespeare gently shows how young people often exaggerate feelings and believe love is the center of life. Then a soldier, full of strange oaths and bearded like the pard, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation even in the cannon's mouth. The fourth stage represents adulthood. The soldier is brave, aggressive, and ambitious. He is ready to fight for honor and reputation. Shakespeare calls reputation a bubble because fame is attractive but short-lived. Then a justice, in fair round belly with good caping lined, with eyes severe and beard of formal cut, full of wise saws and modern instances. This stage represents maturity. The justice is respected, well-fed and wise. He speaks confidently and gives advice. At this stage, a person gains authority, stability, and social respect. The sixth age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose and pouch on side. Now comes old age. Physical strength decreases. The body becomes weak and confidence fades. Shakespeare shows how time slowly takes away youth and power, no matter how important a person once was. Last scene of all, that ends this strange eventful history, is second childishness and mere oblivion. Sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything. The final stage of life is complete dependence again. Just like infancy, old age brings weakness and loss of senses. Shakespeare reminds us that life begins and ends in helplessness, making human existence both beautiful and fragile. This is why Shakespeare's words remain timeless. They remind us that life is short, roles change, and every moment matters. Thank you for listening to Let's Listen. If you enjoy listening to poetry and literature explained clearly, stay connected with the channel. Until next time, keep listening and keep learning.